Hello, everybody. How are you guys? I hope you're all doing well. You're in great spirits, in a great mood. Whenever you come across this message, if you are new here, welcome. Thank you for being here. Um, if you are returning, thank you so much for your continued love and support. You already know what it is. Switch the roles if you need to. Assign yourself where you see fit. Don't force anything to fit your experience, and don't pay attention to genders. Whether or not you are a man or woman, feminine or masculine, however you identify, we all need a balance of both energy dynamics to thrive on this earthly plane. So, we're just going to get right into the message and see what information Spirit needs you to know. First, we'll ask that our spirit guides, elevated ancestors, both known and unknown, angels of light, only those who are here to love, guide, and protect us are welcome into this space. Please return any negative energy sent to harm Scorpio back to the second dimension to be recycled for the highest good of the collective. We appreciate your love, your guidance, your support, and ask that you be blessed in return on your journeys. Thank you, Spirit. So we're going to start with an oracle card and see what the overall energy is, or just if there's a message that you need. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This message doesn't resonate, check out the other readings on my channel for your Moon, your North Node, your Rising. So this says come undone. And at the bottom of the deck, we have seeing in the dark. So some of you guys could, whenever you receive this message, could have flowers around you or be seeing a lot of flowers, receiving flowers. You could be Muslim or of a different culture. But this card says come undone. I don't know why I put that back. Let's read it. Something about roses are significant. The color pink. This is for the heart chakra. I feel like Spirit is wanting you to shine your light, to be your full self, honor yourself, let your hair down, have a little fun. Some of you guys could be working a little too hard or not enough balance of, having leisure time. I wish this deck was numbered. I really do, but I really like it, so I keep it and I still use it. So let's find this card. So Scorpio, a few things to note as far as the transits. Coming up on January 11th, the North Node will go into Pisces, making the South Node in Virgo. When the North Node is in Pisces, it's important to stay grounded, keep your mind strong, keep your energy grounded. Make sure you are paying attention to your mental health as well. Also, a thing to be mindful of is wherever you have Pisces in your chart, whatever constellation or house, wherever your placements are, is where you are most likely to be deceived or under an illusion, or it could even be like self-illusion as well. So be mindful of that transit. Oh, here we go. I feel like a lot of people who may have been neglecting their mental health could suffer during this transit. So just make sure you're not one of them. So it says transmission, and let me see what, this says trust your instincts. This is the chapter that it's in. Self-attuned to your innate body wisdom to cultivate magnetic source power. So by any means necessary and with all the fiercest love, come undone. Yes, it does mean that you'll find yourself in the dark, the chaos, the unknown. Yes, it does mean that you'll have to meet parts of yourself that you really don't like. So there's some shadow work that needs to be done here. Or have previously tried very hard to ignore. Yes, it does mean that you'll reveal old stories and conditioning that have been buried deep in your psyche. Oh, and you'll meet the fears. Oh my goodness, the fears. The fear of the repercussions of being someone who draws so much attention to themselves or takes up too much space. The fear of being abandoned for daring to shine too brightly or being punished for experiencing pleasure, desire, and sensuality. And still, by any means necessary, with all of the fiercest love, come undone. Affirm it. I allow myself to come undone. Put that below in the comments. Self sorcery. Yes, it can be scary to let yourself really come undone. So often, to survive in our society, we're told to hold it together and not fall apart. And yet, anytime that you let yourself come undone, you surrender to her. Surrender to her or him if you're masculine. Please let her or him seasonal rhythms remind you that there is a time for everything, a time for rest and recover, a time to grow and bloom, a time to reap all that has been sown. It's a reminder that nothing is permanent and that death creates new growth. This is fitting for Scorpio. And that you're not meant to bloom all the bloody time. For everything, there is a season, and it's cyclical wisdom and knowing that will support you to put yourself back together again, not to create who you were before. Oh no, make space for more of who you truly are. So some of you guys are needed to get out there, put yourselves out there, shine bright like a diamond, as Rihanna would say. But sometimes, it's not necessarily the fear of failure that people have. Actually, it's more of the fear of success. But this is why whenever you're manifesting, it's important to also pray for the wisdom, pray for the knowledge, pray for the resources to maintain, to sustain whatever you're asking for. So some of you guys are about to pop out. This might be your season, Scorpio. We are going into the year of the snake after coming out of the year of the dragon. So it's about reclaiming your power, shedding old skins. I feel like 2024 was about releasing things, dropping the dead weight. It was a year of 8. Yeah, it was an 8 year, and that's scorpionic energy, Also, that's clearing out past life karma and things of that nature in order for you to really thrive. So this year, the year of the snake, a lot of, the collective will be officially shedding that skin, and that's part of you that identified with that old version of yourself when you were in those places or interacting with those groups of people or frequenting those environments. A part of your identity was formed there, but if it doesn't serve you, you have to release that part of you too, not just get rid of the people, not just stop going to those places, So I feel like in order for you to come undone, there's some fears that need to be faced here. Maybe some of you guys could suffer from social anxiety, or you're just being a Scorpio, like being more reclusive. But I don't feel, based on this card, whoever this message is for, it's not your path. So let's just get into the message and see what information Spirit wants you to know. So I actually meant to take out this deck instead first, but we'll make it work. So yeah, I'm picking up on some shadow work that needs to be done here. 9 times out of 10, it's the inner child. The inner child is probably screaming to be heard, to be accepted, because a lot of the things that you enjoyed when you were a child, you kind of, put to the wayside whenever you develop your shadow, whenever you developed cares for the world, which is, to care means to be burdened, right? So it's important to, play with your inner child, like blow some bubbles, like color, play your favorite games, go visit your childhood home, you know, eat your favorite snacks or whatever, because your inner child is your creativity, it's your joy, it's you know, like who you were before you had to care about what other people would think or say about your interests and things like that. So some shadow work that needs to be done here, you know, and you can't run from your shadow, right? Like, it's always going to be there, but there can be no light without dark. And the best movie to watch in order for you to get a clear picture of what happens when you don't tend to your shadow is that movie directed by Jordan Peele. It was called Us, right? You know how, like, there was a little girl in that movie and she was at the carnival with her parents and she kind of wandered off and got lost and ended up in the basement, right? And in the basement, there was a doppelganger of every single person who was at the carnival. They were acting out everything that the people above ground were, right? But the difference is they were beneath the ground. Well, guess what? Her shadow ended up coming out, and the little girl stayed down there, right? She stayed down there in the basement with all the weirdos, and I don't want to call it that, but just go watch the movie. And when the people came back from underground, even the girl, I think the main character was Lupita Nyong'o, if that's how you pronounce her name, when she came out from under the ground, oh honey, when I say they raised hell, they raised hell. So just be mindful of that. And it's very fitting for this transit too, with Pisces being in the North Node. But anyway, let's see what Spirit has for us in the tarot. Messages for Scorpio, Spirit. Some of you could need to do some grounding work first with this red showing on this card. Oh my gosh, the card's going to be ridiculous today. My hands are just really small, so I'll be having a hard time shuffling these decks anyway. So Six of Pentacles, this is actually being in a position of power and authority. Maybe there's some gifts that you have that you need to give back to your community, or you're needing to share, be generous or something like that. With what you know, your knowledge, this could even be knowledge. Yeah, something about you being in a position of power and authority. This could also be a relationship coming in for you guys. This could be a new job where you're in a more of like a management or like a team lead position. What else for Scorpio? Two of Pentacles. So practical energy is here. Money, time, resources. I feel like this is your finances coming into balance here with the Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. I feel like also this is a shift in the energy, a shift in your focus. Maybe you're going to start to focus more on your career or getting yourself out there, or you need to. Something about this energy is like you have something to share, knowledgeable. We got the Eight of Pentacles. The bottom, we have the Temperance, the Magician, all Pentacles. So you can have Earth aspected somewhere in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this is what your focus is, your stability, your finances, your resources, all of that good stuff. That could be what you're focused on right now. Yeah, so some of you guys could be trying to make a decision between two different careers as well, two different paths. So honestly, Scorpio, what I'm seeing here, if I'm looking just at the pictures and not necessarily what the cards mean, I feel like you are shifting your focus off of sharing your energy, being generous with everyone around you, and back onto yourself with this Eight of Pentacles. This is self-mastery. This is hard work. This is, you know, a card of work or career. I feel like you're mastering balance, or a part of you is mastering requiring like reciprocity in relationships. You're no longer overextending yourself or giving too much of yourself. I feel like you're mastering balance here as well. You could be balancing out. This feels like a really good energy though. You could be balancing out like your home life with your career, if you know what I mean, or you need to. But I'm getting the sense that this energy is you guys focusing on your career. Also, there could be one relationship ending and another one happening unexpectedly. So what's this Six of Pentacles? Let's clarify. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm getting procrastination. Yeah, look, Four of Swords. That can be laziness. Sorry, just saying. But no, for real. So there could be something that Spirit wants you to share. Something that Spirit wants you to be generous with. Whether it's your time, whether it's your knowledge. And there could be some procrastination here on this with the Page of Pentacles reversed. This could also be a plan that's not working or failing to make a plan. What's the Page of Pentacles reverse? The Star, yeah. Your destiny is awaiting you. Yeah, look, death and rebirth. Then we have the Queen of Wands, the Four of Wands. So I feel like there's a transformation that's happening here. I feel like some of you guys are into occult or esoteric knowledge. You could even be one that likes to study astrology, or you have a lot of wisdom in this field to share with the community or to like give back. The Star here is showing like you're meant to be seen in the public eye. This is a career path that you're destined for, that you're fated for. You're meant to be, like I'm saying, in a position of power and authority. But what's the Star? Aquarius energy? Yeah, look, Six of Pentacles again. There's something here that you have that you need to share. just straight up. This could also be a fated connection coming in, a really balanced relationship with somebody who's a team player, somebody who can reciprocate your energy, somebody who can give back to you, you know, like, yeah, the Moon, the Knight of Cups. Oh, it's giving secret admirer. The Moon with the Knight of Cups, secret admirer. Somebody has hidden feelings for you. Somebody wants a relationship with you. This person could feel like you're in this very guarded energy. But the Star here, I feel like your level of consciousness is ascending. You could be going through an ascension. And I feel like there could be some plans that you had that you wanted to work out, or something that you wanted to bring into fruition, and it's not working because it's not in alignment with you with the Star. The Star talks about fated events happening. So I feel like Spirit is really moving through your life right now. So if there's something that you're doing that was not working out for you, it was not meant to. So give me more on this Page of Pentacles reverse. What is this? It could be some plan that you had that didn't work. Maybe this was within a career. Within a career. Yeah, look, the World. Whatever that is, it's over. Spirit said, hang it up. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. A cycle here is definitely being closed out for a successful new beginning. And the World is your energy. It's fixed signs. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. What's the World here? This is a relationship that didn't work out. That's what I'm feeling here. Or it was a career. For some of you, it's both. Yeah, look, the Queen of Swords. So it's funny because whenever I see the Queen of Swords in a Scorpio reading, the Scorpios are Scorpio. Like, yeah, look at this King of Wands. This is somebody who was pursuing you, but for some of you, this could be a new beginning with the King of Wands, and you're leaving behind a connection with an earth sign or an air sign. But the Queen of Swords represents you setting boundaries, you advocating for self. This also represents like severing ties where you need to. It represents, you know, cutting through the truth of a matter, cutting through illusions. The sword represents truth and justice. Hold on one second. My bad, y'all, because I couldn't really see. So the sword represents truth and justice. So what's this Queen of Swords? I feel like this is a specific person you were in a relationship with. This person could have either been breadcrumbing you, or they just didn't have anything to offer you, and there was a lack of balance here. You're setting boundaries. So we have the Five of Cups and Knight of Cups. This could be somebody who's nostalgic over you. Somebody here is upset that they got cut off. Yeah, look, King of Cups, Five of Pentacles. King of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like this person was trying to breadcrumb you, or they didn't want to offer you anything, but they still wanted to benefit off of your energy. They still wanted you to give to them. And I feel like the Queen of Swords speaks to you outsmarting this person, or you being clever enough to see, through their illusion, and you cut them off. You were a Scorpio. What's the Five of Cups? So now this person is in regret because they no longer have access to your energy. I feel like the Page of Pentacles in the reverse is you're no longer talking to this person or wish to. You're not expecting to hear from them. You're moving on towards your future. You have the Strength card. That's overcoming challenges, exercising your personal power. Yeah, look, Queen of Cups. Okay, so I see why the Strength card is here. This is somebody that you had a lot of love for. You had a lot of love for this person. I feel like you opened yourself up and let your guard down. And it's not often that a Scorpio will do that. And it didn't pan out the way you wanted it to. So what's the Strength card? Leo energy. It could have been a challenge for you to really get over this person. Or on the flip side, this person is struggling to get over you. Something about their ego was probably in the way. They were a player. Yeah, they wanted to be a player. Knight of Cups, run around, do whatever they wanted to do. Yeah, look, Seven of Cups. This was an illusion that you had to see through. This person is also trying to figure out how you figured them out. Yeah, look, Nine of Cups in the wheel. I feel like this was a lesson of self-love. Just period. This situation taught you how to love yourself. Because, you know, people always tell you, oh, this is how you need to love a man or a woman, or yada, yada, yada. This is what you need to do. This is what men want. This is what women want, yada, yada, yada. But people don't ever tell you when to stop. They don't ever tell you when to stop loving somebody, when to put your guard up, when to step back and say, okay, this is too much for me, or okay, this is not working with me. Like, this isn't something that I desire. This is not fulfilling. Like, self-love will keep you out of a lot of low-level experiences. Like, so this was an illusion that you had to overcome, but it was because you had so much love for this person. It probably took you a while, maybe a year or more with the world. But yeah. And this person, they know you have options. This is why they're in regret. What's the Seven of Cups? They know you have options. Yeah, look, the King of Wands. Or this person treated you like an option. Yeah, look, the Hangman and the Lovers. I feel like at some point this connection reached a stalemate, and then this person started to backtrack. Because the Knight of Cups, that's like the beginning of a relationship, the talking phase, you know, like getting to know each other, you know, casually dating and stuff like that. So they were pursuing you, they were loving on you, you know, you guys were talking, getting to know each other, whatever the case may be. And whatever happened here, they just turned into the King of Wands. They wanted to be a free spirit. The King of Wands is not somebody who can be smothered. He's not somebody who can be tied down. He is, he kind of blows with the wind, right? He's very warm-hearted, very passionate. He's you know, great in the bedroom department or whatever, but he likes to explore. He loves to explore. So I feel like with the Five of Cups, that can be like past energy. That's also Scorpio energy, Scorpio Mars. This person probably had a hard time getting over their past, or there was somebody here that they needed to close out a cycle with. A Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and they couldn't. It feels like a revolving door where this person was confused. So what's this King of Wands energy? I feel like this person was confused. They didn't know what they wanted. And a man who was confused, a woman who was confused, yeah, look, Ten of Wands. He had a lot of baggage that he was carrying from his past with the Hermit here and the third parties that he needed to heal from. He was hiding a lot of third parties. This man had options. This man was a player. Straight up, I'm seeing it. He was a player. Player from the Himalayas with all this baggage. But usually people who operate from their lower selves and they need a variety, there's something unhealed within them. Because I feel like, well, the only person you should really need is yourself. I mean, just my personal opinion. Everybody needs a companion, but people should add to your happiness. They shouldn't make you happiness. And that to me is an ego thing. With the strength card here, it was an ego thing for this person. Having a lot of women or men around them or whatever made the ego feel good. But something about this situation, this person is now in regret. But they carry a lot of baggage with them. And people like to say, oh, well, just be polygamous or whatever the case may be, you know, tell women the truth. That's how you have their respect. I agree with all of that, because if a man or a woman will tell you up front what their intentions are, that gives you the option to choose. When they hide and just play little games and be deceitful, that's when they lose respect. Because there's some people who would definitely be down with that. Not me, but there's some people out there who are on the same thing. They don't want a serious relationship. They just want somebody like, you know, who they can do whatever they want with. No shade. But at the end of the day, it's like monogamy is the hardest commitment there is. To stick with that one person, like I could see how that's hard for people who are unhealed. So what's the star? Yeah, this person had a lot of baggage they were carrying from their past. It's like they kept going back there. So you had to be the one to end it. What's the star? Yeah, the Temperance. This is you healing, your growth, your expansion. Some of you guys are earth angels. You could be an earth angel. You came into this person's life to help them close out a cycle, but I feel like they failed the test. Yeah, look, Nine of Wands with the Devil here, and the King of Swords. You were here to help this person express their true and authentic selves, more than likely. Because the King of Swords is somebody who has integrity, they're authentic, they are very truthful and honest, they're structured. They have great leadership qualities, at least when they're in the upright, and they're always honest. So, and that's what a Scorpio will do. You can't hide anything from a Scorpio. You can't wear a facade. You can't wear a mask. They will see through that shit. Like, you have no choice but to be your true and authentic self when you're fucking with a Scorpio. Because they will call you out on that shit. And then your whole life is ruined because they burst your bubble or your facade, and now you can't go back to what you used to do because they know. So what's the Temperance and the Star? For some of you guys, leaving this person behind meant getting in alignment with your highest timeline. I feel like there was a big shift in your energy after you left this person because you started to heal. Yeah, so Nine of Swords here. This could have been somebody who suffered from anxiety. I can't tell if this is you or that person or your ex or whatever. What's this Nine of Swords? That's anxiety, having sleepless nights, stress. Yeah, somebody here, this person stressed you out. Because it kind of feels like every time you turned around, it was a new bitch or whatever. Yeah, look, the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this person is stressing out because they see that you're healing. And the higher you ascend, and as long as they stay in that low vibrational energy, they won't be able to access you. The Queen of Wands, you're healing and calling back your power. Yeah, you could be, your looks could be changing here. You could be losing weight or gaining weight. You could be changing your hair, getting a new wardrobe. Some of you guys could own cats. You could be a very magical person. You could like a lot of candles or have candles around you. Maybe you like to wear like really comfortable, stylish clothes, but you get a lot of attention, a lot of attraction. What's the Queen of Wands? This is your confidence, calling back your power. Yeah. So this person is stressed out because they see you healing and moving on towards your future. For some of you guys, you're glowing. Yeah, look, the Chariot. Overcoming obstacles, moving forward. There's nothing else stopping you from achieving your dreams, from stepping into your North Node here. And I feel like you're headed there fast. The energy could be changing really fast. Yeah, look, the Knight of Wands again. So the Chariot is Cancer energy. What's the Queen of Wands Chariot? This is a shift in focus back onto yourself. Yeah, look, Page of Swords, and these people are watching you. Also, this can talk about you operating from a more like cynical place to where you're being selfish with you. You're making decisions in your best interest. You know, you're thinking about, you're putting yourself first. Everybody operates off of self-interest, but to a certain extent, because it's a difference between being self-centered and being selfish. What's the Page of Swords? Yeah, look, the Three of Cups. You're in a celebratory energy. And I feel like you could be glowing, getting more attractive by the day. Something about your looks are changing. You're healing and people are noticing this and they're talking about it. You could have a lot of people watching you online. What's the Three of Cups? This is usually gossip, conversation. Yeah, you got people watching you, or you will. Yeah, look, the Page of Cups. They're jealous. They're definitely jealous. There's jealousy around you. What's the Six of Pentacles? I mean, it is what it is. It comes with the territory of being in the spotlight. That's why you have to be self-centered. Not selfish, but that's why you have to be self-centered in a way where you own your peace. Wherever you are, no matter how much chaos is going on around you, next to you, whatever, you can find peace within yourself. You can center yourself. So the Five of Wands talks about conflict, competition here. Standing your ground. This could have been a very trying relationship that you were in. What's this Five of Wands? Fighting for change. I feel like you're fighting through these obstacles or to change something about your finances. You could be looking for new ways to make money, or you're fighting through these obstacles for new opportunities or making new opportunities for yourself. Sometimes if the door don't open, you do gotta force them up. What's this Five of Wands? Yeah, look, Eight of Wands in the reverse. This is you fighting through distractions, delays, setbacks here. But I feel like it was within your finances or relationships, maybe more than one, that there was a lack of balance, a lack of reciprocity. The Eight of Wands in the reverse also talks about whoever this person is, if they try to travel to you or come towards you, I feel like something will happen. They'll be, I don't want to speak any negative over anybody, any negativity over anybody, but they'll have trouble getting to you. You can't be easily accessed. And the Temperance, I feel like, is because you're being protected right now. Yeah, look, the Two of Swords and the Devil. This person no longer has access to your energy. So whatever drama or conflict they created is going right back to them with the Eight of Wands reverse. What's the Eight of Wands? It's like somebody came into your life to stir up trouble. Yeah, look, the Knight of Pentacles. This talks about slow moving energy. For some of you guys, patience is a thing here. You're needing to have patience in whatever you're working on, or whatever projects or, creative endeavors you're pursuing at this time. As long as you move at a slow and steady pace, or like the old wise tale, as long as you lay a brick every day, eventually you'll build a house. Yeah, look, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. And then we got the Nine of Pentacles right under it. The Nine of Pentacles talks about you being really creative, recognizing your talents, your abilities. This is self-actualization, using them to build a stable foundation or just a comfortable life for yourself financially. You being independent, self-sufficient. And it's using those talents that you have, and monetizing them. So what's this Nine of Pentacles? Virgo energy. Something here is probably moving too slow for you and it's causing some conflict. Oh, so we got the Four of Wands. So some of you guys could be traveling, making plans to travel, getting ready to go on vacation. We got this Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the Sun. So I feel like there's a new relationship coming in here for you with this Four of Wands. One where there's support, or maybe there's something that you're working on doing here, and maybe you're not seeing like the support that you wish to have or something like that, and it's creating some sort of inner conflict within you. But patience here with this Nine of Pentacles is necessary. What's this Four of Wands? I feel like something that you're doing is probably not happening as fast as you want it to. What's the Four of Wands? Maybe, yeah, no, the Tower. Divine intervention, Three of Swords in the reverse. A breakup, or healing from a breakup. What's this Tower? I feel like this is an unexpected relationship coming in here though. But with the Four of Wands, this could be something that has the potential to be like a real union, a marriage. What's the Tower? But it'll be unexpected. Like you won't be expecting it. It'll come out of nowhere. The Hangman. This is you shifting your perspective. Yeah, so some of you guys, this could be what you're wanting. A marriage, a stable relationship, a home life, with somebody who will genuinely support you and, all of that. Yeah, look, the Eight of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Emperor. There's something about your perception that you need to shift, especially here with the Hangman. And again, this can talk about patience, stagnancy. What's this Hangman with the Tower? Yeah, the Justice card. So I'm not going to keep clarifying that because that's basically spirit saying that it's coming, but you have to be patient. You'll get your karmic justice. Things will come into balance here for you. But with the Hangman here, there's a need to pause and reflect on something that you might be missing, or there's a need for patience here. But you need to be enlightened about something first. With the Justice card here, there could be maybe like a last bit of karmic energy from your South Node that you're clearing out. Or this could be you needing to feel balanced within yourself, right? Libra energy is significant, but it's coming here. For some of you guys, for some of you guys, this is a divorce that you're going through here. This is a relationship that's outdated, right? It was not conducive to your growth. It was causing delays, setbacks here for you. Also, I'm picking up on it was stagnant, like it reached it reached its peak and there was nothing else here. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, nothing was to come of this situation. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely going through a divorce, filing for divorce here. But there's a delay. Maybe the other person doesn't want to sign the documents, or the other person is stalling this shit out and causing drama and conflict because they're getting left. I don't know, but you'll get your justice. You will. Yeah, I'm seeing another message within that. Somebody here is upset. Yeah, look, the Five of Swords. So what's this Two of Pentacles? That was a lot. Yeah, look, King of Pentacles. There's a new relationship coming in here for you. You could have to decide between two different paths. Yeah, look, the Two of Wands and the Eight of Cups. I feel like things will be more balanced. This is a connection that will be more balanced. What's this King of Pentacles? Somebody headed towards you to, for others of you, if you're not going through a divorce, this is the relationship that I was just speaking about that's coming in for you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, look, Eight of Pentacles. This person will be willing to put in the hard work. This person is all about improving himself, self-mastery. This could be somebody you meet at work with, or somebody who wants to work with you. Yeah, look, Three of Pentacles. So what's this Eight of Pentacles? This person has reached a high level of self-mastery. Yeah, look, the Moon. This is something that's hidden from you here, because there's a decision that you have to make first to leave something behind in order for you to make room energetically for this person to come in here. With the Moon here, I feel like this person is also working through some sort of fears or insecurities as well, but I feel like this is somebody who secretly admires you, or they're secretly watching you. What's this Moon? This is something that's hidden, or you need to work through some sort of fears and insecurities so you can be in alignment with this person. What's the Moon? The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, look, the Eight of Cups. There's something that you need to walk away from first. For some of you guys, like I was saying, you're leaving one connection and going right into another one, but it's fated to happen this way. Yeah, look, the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Cups. There's something you need to shift your perception on. It's a mental thing. It's insecurity, self-limiting beliefs, self-sabotage. You could have maybe like an abandonment wound. Maybe you're used to people coming in, romancing you, and then once their mask falls and you see that shit, they leave. What's the Eight of Cups? Because the Moon is illusions, delusions, and Eight of Cups is seeing the bigger picture of a situation. Yeah, look, the Seven of Wands. There's something here that you have to go within in order to overcome, and it's a fear. Maybe this is a fear of commitment because you've had a trying time in love, or maybe this is this person. Yeah, look, Four of Pentacles is a lack of vulnerability. So yeah, come undone. This is somebody who you're probably going to need to be your most true and authentic self with, or you're going to feel like you can. Or this is what this connection is going to do for you. Yeah. That's the energy shifting. What's this King of Pentacles? This is somebody who's very stable. He's very loyal, dependable. He dresses nice. This could be somebody who likes to read or enjoys quiet time. I'm seeing a library behind him. He could own a dog. His favorite color could be green, or the color green could be significant. What's this King of Pentacles? I feel like yeah, look, Queen of Cups. I feel like this person will be the one to give you unconditional love, the one to unlock your soul. The Queen is your soul. Whether or not you are a man or a woman, Queens represent your soul. I feel like you're going to love this person. This is somebody who I'm seeing you'll feel like they're worth the time, the energy, the investment. And what's this Queen of Cups? This is you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Regardless if you're a man or a woman, This is somebody who you can be vulnerable with, somebody who will, allow you to tap more into your feminine energy. This is somebody who you'll be comfortable opening yourself up to. And that's the Ace of Swords, the truth. This person is going to bring out sides of you that you didn't know existed. With the Ace of Swords, they're probably very wise, knowledgeable. They'll share a lot of information with you. I feel like when you meet this person, you're gonna have a major epiphany with the Ace of Swords. Like, yes, this is the one. This is the one. What's this Ace of Swords? This is truth. But I feel like both of you guys are cutting out a lot of things in your life that are no longer serving you in order for your energies separately to become balanced with this Two of Pentacles here. What's this Ace of Swords? So that way you can come together and there won't be any distractions or setbacks. Four of Cups. Yeah. So the feminine energy here has to cut out things that are no longer serving her, that no longer interest her. With the Four of Cups here, things that are no longer in alignment. You could be kind of bored in your environment. Yeah, look, the Emperor. And then he'll be able to come in. So you could be no longer in alignment with a lot of things that you surrounded yourself with. What's this Four of Cups? This is going to be an opportunity you don't want to miss. Yeah, look, the Five of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be maybe feeling a little lonely, or it's like when you meet this person, you're going to realize that you haven't been emotionally fulfilled ever on this level. Like, you're going to realize, like, this is what I was missing. Yeah, look, Ten of Swords. What's this Five of Pentacles? Yeah. It's like an energy to me of something, a feeling that you've yearned for so long, but you never found it until you meet this person. That's what this feels like. This is like missing something that you never had, right? Like, if you're following me here, it's like knowing what type of man you want, and every time you run into somebody, the connection starts off good, y'all get to talking, meeting each other, whatever, and you're like, I can't put my finger on it, but this is not it. This is not the one. Like, I don't know what it is about this person, but I know this isn't for me. And I can't put my finger on why, but I know this isn't it. When you meet this person with the Ace of Swords and the Four of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, you're going to see why it never worked with anybody else. You're going to see what it is that you've been missing. Like, because the Two of Pentacles is here, things are going to come into balance. This person is going to balance you out. And I feel like you're going to balance this person out, because if you think about it on a scientific level, Earth accepts water, right? They need each other to balance out, right? Like, if you think about the ground, it absorbs the water. So, and also Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, more specifically Taurus, is Scorpio's sister sign. It's your opposition on the wheel, on the wheel. So, like, there are qualities that this person has that you need, and vice versa. Because in order for you to become balanced, you have to adopt more of the earth qualities. So if you ever take a look at your birth chart and maybe you have too much fire, you have to be intentional about incorporating water, or, being intentional with expressing yourself and your emotions and all of that. And if you have too much earth, you probably move slow. You have to be intentional about, I don't know, adopting more air sign like qualities, where you're not because earth sign is like the pleasures, the senses, where you're thinking more with your mind and not your body. Like, so what's this Eight of Pentacles? Because I feel like this is a relationship. Oh, look, the Emperor. Yeah, it could be an Aries, doesn't have to be, or a fire sign. But once again, you could meet this person at work, or you and this person will end up working together. This is somebody who's very grounded in his identity. He knows what he wants. He is very confident. He's a leader. He's a protector. What's this Emperor? Yeah, this is a serious relationship here. One that's worth the investment. I feel like one that'll help you grow, master a part of yourself. The Fool here, it's going to come in unexpectedly. So you're going to need to take a leap of faith in this situation, or this is a new journey. You both are starting new journeys. Your person could be going through a divorce in order to come towards you, or you could be going through a divorce in order to come towards this person. But I feel like this is somebody completely new that you haven't met before. Yeah, look, the Sun. So what's the Fool? That's the crown chakra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, this is somebody completely new. This ain't nobody from your past. With the Ace of Swords, y'all already cut all of that out. Yeah. Oh, the Two of Cups. Look. The Two of Cups. This is a new relationship, but the Two of Cups is a harmonious, balanced, equal, like, partnership where you two are compatible. It's a shared energy. It's a soulmate. Shared morals, shared values, shared belief systems. This is like, yeah, oh, what's the Two of Cups? I love this, Scorpio. You're going to need to take a leap of faith on it because it's going to catch you off guard. Oh, Six of Cups. This is a past life soulmate. That's why, but you know what I was describing? That's why when you meet this person, you're going to be like, oh, like, this is what I've been missing. Because it's like your souls were yearning for each other. And you couldn't quite figure out, like, why people who you dated in the past weren't it. But it's because this, like, it's almost like you two have a telepathic bond going on here. So what's this Two of Cups, Six of Cups? Wow. The High Priestess. Yep, a telepathic bond. Like I was just saying, this person is going to feel real familiar to you. Like, you're going to meet this person and it's going to feel like you guys have known each other your whole lives. Like, actually, you have, right? But in this realm, you haven't met before. It's new with the Fool. You both are going on a new journey together, exploring parts of yourself that you never knew existed, because the Fool is also the explorer. I feel like this speaks to you both releasing attachments, being free with each other. This is giving me like that old 90s innocent like type of love. Like, it's a very innocent vibe to this relationship. Like, you two will probably make each other feel young again. Do we have the Hierophant out here? We don't. So you could awaken this person and help them start their spiritual journey to where they've been more earthly with this King of Pentacles over here. Maybe a boss could introduce you to. You'll meet this person at a work setting or through a mutual friend. I'm also feeling like, but you two will end up working together is what it feels like. So with this High Priestess here, your intuition is telling you, like, your spirit is going to recognize this person's energy. Yeah, look, the Page of Wands, a lot of flirting back and forth, a lot of innocence. You two are very pure is what this feels like. What's the High Priestess? The Hermit. So also your intuition is going to be telling you to keep this relationship private, because back over here with this Page of Swords and the Three of Cups, this is one, and the Page of Cups, this is one that people will envy. This is a bond. This is a bond, a connection that people will envy. One that people will gossip and talk about, because this type of love on the 5D to where you guys have a telepathic bond going on, there's nothing 3D that you'll need to make this relationship feel real, like sex, like money, material things, gifts. You know, there's nothing that you two will need to make this relationship feel real. The bond between you two will make the love will be all the confirmation that you need that the love you share between each other is real, and people will be able to see it. So I'm not going to talk no more about this. This was your message, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like and share, leave me a comment, and I will see you next time. Bye. Oh, shoot.